What's up, NIU esports? Welcome to another day. Well, a new season, the 2025 season. I am PK0, and with me is one of our new players, actually, Plazimoto.
Yep. Hello, everyone. My name is Plazimoto. Just joined up this last semester, actually. I'm a DPS player. Benched right now, but hopefully you'll see me playing soon.
Yep, and for me, role switch to tank. Hopefully, you'll see some action from me tonight. But we're going to be starting here on Busan against the Akron Zips. And going into it, I think we're feeling pretty good. I know we just had a warm-up scrim right before we even started this match. So I think all in all, right now the team's feeling pretty good. Pretty positive about going into this matchup. We know what we're doing. We're not really sure what we're going to see from them, but whatever they have, I think we got it.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see. Yeah, we've had a lot of good practice up until this point. The team's been feeling good.
Yeah. We had our warm-up arc last season, winning NECC Division 6, and now we're hoping to kick off a win here in the ESC season. So it looks like we're getting drum first, which is very interesting for me, I assume both of us to see. I know what we've been practicing here. Our team knows.
Got a little something special for this map in particular.
Yeah, we'll get the little breakdown of it, as you can already see up top left. Once the match actually gets going. But this is what we've been cooking up, you know. And I think we're pretty happy to be able to get it off. You know, Akron actually banned Oasis, which is one of the other maps, you know.
Yep.
We go to first.
Yep.
If anyone tuned into the end of the NEC season, it was, oh, we're not going to Busan, we're going to Oasis.
But I know the team has been looking forward to experimenting with this comp, so.
Yes. So as you see, we're on the full hyper dive with the Zen brick backline, flip flop and haze, the huge backline, and not much going on yet. NIU looking to try and get set up, try to figure out these dives. Definitely, and they find a pick on Kiri actually. Allegro falls, but NIU is up 1 and looking to possibly pull up this fight. Gooby finds the Elim on Ana, and NIU is looking to get a first cap. Aussie trying to find this join. If you can find it, it's big. They're not
Looked like Aussie was going to get caught out there, but he brought it right back.
I was worried if he was going to get the mini.
Yep. No, he pulled through. That was a good play.
He did. And with Akron being on the respawns, NIU is just going to look to get set up. They're kind of playing split right now of like making sure we still stay in the LOS Sin, make sure we can Discord someone, blow them up, and then the front line just looks to see who they could collapse on, get a hit on, and then just rinse and repeat. It looks like NIU is trying to fall back to help the back line. Akron trying to go very hard, and Haze and Flip Flop just managed to out-rotate it. Allegro, Asti, and Gooby just managed to blow them up.
That was a good flank by Allegro there.
It was. Allegro just looking for some early poke here. Oh, he walked away from hacking the mini. But hey. Doing some lurking. Akron trying to apply some point pressure. And here we see Gooby going in. Maybe they find the hack. They don't find the hack on Kiri. And he's probably going to try and just slightly flip the map. Unfortunately, the backline falls. So NIU is going to have to look for some trades here. They find a pick on the Jorn. Maybe a pick on the Kiri. These are some big trades right now. Even Tracer. NIU can still win this, actually. It's looking pretty good. They get Lucio. NIU's up 1 now. It's a 2v1. Gooby and Allegro. Unfortunately, Gooby does fall, but they're still going to be able to get this Has. Allegro has the EMP online, and he's hopefully sees Bell there. You know, if we need to rip EMP, they shouldn't even get a touch. I'm sure Allegro will probably EMP as they try to get in.
seems
I
like
think-
Kiri might have Bell up by the time the MP gets ripped, but
Yeah. NIU just wanted to play it slow there. I think
Yup,
big punch
definitely.
from Gooby and big EMP from Allegro. NIU already up 2 and now up 1. Definitely looking to flip this back. They still have their break up. And this Lucio and Tracer are just kind of getting boxed out. NIU looking to take round 1 here.
yep. I was surprised to see them play it slow there, but that was a really good call.
Yeah, it was like they only got 18% from it. Nearly instant flip back, so you take those. Take those.
Absolutely.
Yep. So we are now here at downtown. No, we're probably gonna look to switch it up here. Yeah, switching to the hazard comp. This is also another one that I've really liked.
Definitely. Yeah.
I know when it first started, I was playing hazard. I was like, oh, I don't know about this.
Yep.
Now I like it.
I was the exact same way when I saw the new meta team we were rocking, and that I was going to be on Genji. I was not too excited, a little nervous. Character has to have my lowest playtime in the game, but you know, it's been fun.
Yep. Now, NIU set up on the outside, kind of managing to keep Akron in. Oh no, never mind. I saw it wrong. NIU actually got forced into the mega room. Akron's opened up on point side. Akron might get the first flip here if we don't get in. Still playing it slow. We're taking it front to back. Managed to find the hazard. NIU should flip by the time they get even, if they even get to 10%. Yeah. NIU finding 3 kills right there.
Yep, that was solid.
Barely any percentage on the board for Akron. Hayes going back to taxi Allegro. Get him back quick. Hazard leaves early. I know you could maybe capitalize on this. Starting to fall back into points some since Allegro was still in the middle coming back. NIU unfortunately goes down. Flip-flop and Allegro. And now everyone else falls. And NIU just looking for the reset. And ult's coming online. We're close to Blade. And now you could look to build that Blade, could definitely rip it before they even build beat. Big pick on the hazard. NIU definitely going to capitalize it, start walking hard. Hayes amps them in. Looking flip. Unfortunately, flip-flop falls. NIU's even right now, but maybe flipping it. Oh, and Akron pops the Jorn ult. Good collapse on the Jorn. She doesn't get much value out of it. Osti has the Blade online. Will he maybe rip it? I think they can maybe do it without it.
I do think, yeah. I think this one's in the bag.
Oh, unfortunately, Allegro falls there. Flip-flop should be back, and NIU's going to get the pick on hazard.
He was able
Flip
to
point back. Will they get this Lucio? And they also get the Lucio. That's pretty big for us.
Okay, yeah, that was big. That was big.
Oh, actually, no, it wasn't. Because of wave spawn. Because of the great mechanic.
We do love wave spawn, don't we?
Yeah. So he got to come back with the hazard. Unfortunately. But he would have got back quick. It's Lucio.
Yeah, it is Lucio at the end of the day.
I like this off angle from Allegro here. Getting in some good poke. Already got
Getting
the
pressured
Jorn
by
to one.
Hazard.
He is starting to get pressured by
Great
Hazard.
turn on the Hazard there.
Yes. Excellent turn. Got Hazard to 1. It was a little bit scary for Allegro.
It was looking scary.
They got some good heals on him and helped get him out. They find the Lucio. I think Kiri was able to TP out, but those are still some excellent picks from NIU. They lost no one, and they're going to get set up.
All 5 ults ready to go.
Yeah. With some good ult economy right here. Some good economics. You could definitely look to flip it. I like the hazard ult. I don't think he found anyone, though. Akron pops rush, but NIU still just has more ults to pop. Akron still has some stuff to answer with, but they just don't get it off. It's going to be up to their Lucio to maybe touch if they get it. NIU still has 2 ults of their own. Akron has 1 more, but it's going to be very hard since we're at 99. And NIU is going to close out the second round, taking a win on map 1. thoughts, plays, some highlights?
Yeah, I thought Gooby was looking pretty good out there on the Doom for sure.
Sure.
Looked pretty good on the Hazard too. I think the team was playing well in general. Austin had a good blade there. Allegro hitting shots as usual.
Yeah,
Uh,
really good ult pops into the in there. Definitely,
definitely.
definitely easily. Or definitely good job at keeping them out because I was kind of noticing it after. I didn't say it, but like I was saying like, oh, NIU has all five ults up, and then I looked. I was like, oh wait, Akron also has almost all five ults, but NIU being pretty proactive and
Yes.
just kind of flipped it on them.
I was also surprised to see. I mean, our backline is great, but just how well they were able to survive on the Doom comp there.
Yeah,
They were not getting pressured out by anything. It was pretty cool to watch.
yeah. There was a couple times they got picked off, but it was like
Definitely, yeah.
there was that one fight where we ended up kind of playing safe, but we still Asti, Allegro, and Gooby had to basically play to trade out and manage to flip it into a 2v1
Hmm.
and then kind of backed, let them cap, but then came back, flip point instantly, which was very nice to see on Sanctuary. Now, now we get a slight break because NIU and Akron have to talk about map picks and where we're going next.
Yep. See who's
Uh,
getting subbed in.
yes. Now, in terms of what maps we're going to, I don't know. I don't remember what game mode is.
Same. I don't know what's next.
Yo, welcome to round 2. Great first round by us. Excited to see the King's Row, I think is what we got next.
Absolutely.
Should be fun. The question is, will we see any wild picks?
Yep, nope. I'm curious to see what Akron pulls out here. Have an idea of what Northern Illinois is going to be pulling out, but we will see.
The Hazard meta has been stomping the ladder.
Let's hear it straight from the horse's mouth. What did you think of last round with the Doom?
Oh, it was fun. Doomfist is a great time. I think that warm-up really helped, too.
Yes, definitely.
It cleared. It made the comms super easy to know what I was ready to be looking for.
Clear heads, sharp eyes.
All right, our classic comp coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you.
Listened to your album the other day.
Oh, did you like it?
Not sure there was enough bass. I could almost hear the other sounds.
I'll crank it up next time.
Hello.
They got a little bit of a wild lineup going on for Akron.
It's not every day you see the Junkrat.
Not on King's Row, no.
I'm interested to see.
There it
okay,
is.
that makes a little bit more sense.
I was interested to see it too.
Yeah, I
really
wanted
was.
to see some combos there from the
Yeah.
Junkrat.
Maybe they thought you were on Farah.
Allegro starting off on the back high ground. Bell already down, but PK0 is looking low.
They took a little bit early poke on him there, but they should be able to play for the recontest.
NIU is down one.
Now we're even.
Even. And a little bit of a stalemate here as Austin dives in. Oh, never mind. That was Hayes.
Hopefully Jill gets out. Nice. Alright, well they got stabilized again, so that's good.
PK0 goes in. Gets a nice pick on the Soj.
Oh, unlucky.
That is very unlucky, but
That swing connected on our screen.
yes, it did indeed.
Oh. The Hazard using all of his cooldowns. Hopefully we can find the pick here.
Bit caught out.
Oh,
Gets away with 1
barely
HP.
makes it.
Ooh,
It's alright. They don't. I like that they don't chase. That's smart.
that was definitely smart.
Legger back on the high. We're gonna have Soldier ult here and the Kiri ult. Oh,
Ooh, just barely not able to find the
Like-
pick on the Lu.
yeah, great escape.
I'm expecting to see the Soj ult pop soon here. Possibly in response to
There it is.
Sune. Okay. Akron beats.
Hazard did not
Ooh,
catch
big
the beat.
pick on the Hazard. A little bit isolated there.
It's always unlucky when you miss your Lucio beat.
Yep.
Good to see you.
How's that for South?
If I had to guess, I'm thinking we're gonna see a Hazard Bobble combo here.
That would be lethal if,
Oh.
if played correctly. Okay.
But we should have our Lucio ready for that. Here's
Hazard
Bob.
getting caught out again. There goes Bob.
Nice.
Very nice beat. Our Haz ult goes out before Akron.
Wow. Jill with the pick.
That was an insane pick from Jill.
Gotta stay on your toes, soldier.
It's 1 for 1 there.
Good to see you.
Right? They didn't beat, did they? Oh, they beat it early that fight.
They did, yeah, earlier when the other Hazard got caught out.
Right. Aussie's blade is ready.
All going high ground, looking like they're coordinating a little bit of a rush onto site here. Hazard ult goes out, catches Allegro.
Unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
But it's even.
Austin with the blade. Okay.
Wow. Chase barely makes out.
Yeah, no, that was a good turnaround. Things weren't looking good for a second there, but
Gonna
Clutched
be
up.
yeah, close last fight here for the Keurig Gold race.
Akron definitely needs to use this Kitsune rush sooner rather than later here. Goes out.
Both carry ults.
Bell already down. Big anti by
That's a lot of
Akron, but it gets
cooldowns.
cleansed.
They're looking for their opening.
Good pressure from Austin here, but he's a little far in. Ooh.
Gets the pick.
Flip-flop pushes up and gets the pick with Austin.
Lucio, Kiri alone. If they can get one, we might be able to get the recontest. They've got hazard problems. So close to beat.
Hello.
That's all right. It was a great first point hold.
It was a very good hold.
Good take by Akron. We got a pretty even ult economy. It looks. Looks like we're setting up for the next choke. What a pick.
Austin contesting the hazard on high ground.
I really like
Looking
that
to stop
velocity.
them here on this choke. Very aggressive dive from NIU.
I know they gotta go trades now.
We're even. Be a huge pick on hazard if it connected.
That was just very nice movement, getting out of that whole situation in that room.
Definitely, yeah. Things are looking a little scary there, but ending the fight even isn't too bad.
Here comes the blade and the Lucio combo.
Okay, beautiful blade.
Just a beautiful blade.
Ana's a scary one.
Yeah, this is not a fight I like to be in myself.
No, I hate this fight. Oh, so close. Good try from Austin.
It was great try. The sheath animation gets him killed, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So they are going to have 4 to our 2 ults here, but hopefully we just fight a dry fight and then use everything.
I do like that idea.
We'll see what
See
they're
how it
cooking
goes
up.
down?
Yeah.
Okay, hazard is in.
Looks like they're dry fighting.
The boosted Sojourn is definitely a problem as she just tears up
Yeah.
our team.
I mean, yeah, it would be a lot of a gamble to try to contest those, but
Yeah.
Akron did a great job of only using 2 ults there.
Yeah, no,
Kept their ult
that
economy
was
high.
a very clean combo from the Ana Soj there.
That was. Now the ults are even Steven. Akron taking the aggressive angles. Oh, I like that hazard ult. Can we get the touch here?
A very good cleanse coming out from Akron there.
Aussie with the
But
double.
we are able to find some picks here.
I really like the idea Akron was cooking up there.
Definitely. Yeah, that was a good round for both teams, I'd say.
Yeah, it was.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
I was surprised to see the double hit scan being rocked for so long there. But it
Yeah.
was working for him.
On King Zero especially, it can be very hit or miss, especially if people aren't peeking those angles,
Mhm.
but I agree, it is a gamble. I really thought the Widow pick was going to be attempted, but looks like Akron didn't try it. Maybe NIU will. Allegra on Widow possibly.
I do expect to see some attempts at getting an early pick here from the high ground. Classic Widow angle. Hard to
Classic.
pass up.
It really is.
You should come home, Genji. We need your help.
I'm curious where the Ashe and Soj are going to sit on for Akron, being that there are 2 hit scans. It'd be really easy to get caught out there.
Especially by Genji.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see how they split up the hit scans there.
I do like this angle that she's taking.
Yep. Okay, she
Oh.
drops. I'm kind of surprised. Well, we'll see how it goes. Allegro is, in fact, on the Widow. See if he can get any early picks here.
I imagine a switch. He switches to
Get back to the
Sojourn.
Soj. I mean, yeah, unfortunate that Akron was holding pretty far back.
Yeah.
May have anticipated the Widow.
They do give a lot of space here. Oh,
Very aggressive dive coming out from PK0 here. Almost gets the pick on the Kiri.
I really like those boops we're getting on the hazard every
Absolutely.
time.
Very clean
Unlucky
peel from
headshot.
Hayes. I did like the counter dive by Akron's hazard there.
If Jamie can get out, unlucky.
She did find the trade on the Ana though.
She
It's quite
did.
good.
And Ana has the longest walk back, and they have nobody to pick her up. So
Yep.
we should see NIU going pretty quick here. Jill starting off with a speed boost. Oh, Ashe is
Definitely
low.
looking to go fast here. I do like Allegro capitalizing on the high ground since he pushed Ashe off. Finds the pick on the Ashe.
Nice. Big
Ooh,
in,
teleports
wow.
in with 1 HP. Very clean finish from Austin there.
I wonder what she was pressured out by.
I would suspect Allegro.
Right, yeah. Yeah,
But-
let's just go ahead.
Honestly, I lost track of Hayes and flip-flop there, so it could have been either of them.
Yeah, that's just such a nice part of Kiriko is you get that teleport back to point.
Yep,
Ana's
you can be
just
as
got a
aggressive as you
long
want.
walk, yeah.
Best DPS in the game.
She really is. She really is.
Fighting the
Ooh,
Kitsune.
Sojourn shot. I do respect the dash out there. Oh, extremely clean dashes coming out from Austin there.
Yeah, I really like the waiting for the commitment there
Yes,
too.
that was good. That was very good.
Good to see you. Hey,
It's a good split-second decision to dash out there when Sojourn had shot
good to see you.
Yeah.
and wait for a little re-engage there.
Allegro looking for something sneaky.
Nano and Hazard all ready to go at any time for Akron. Only Blade to respond.
Allegro unfortunately gets cleared.
The fight is quite spread out here.
I really do like the dry fight retake though.
With how
Did-
much time we've got on the clock, I think
Yeah.
that was the right call.
Did we Soul all?
I don't
didn't
believe
think
we had
so,
Soljal.
Right? He had done it to take the last point or the last fight.
Yes, I think so.
'Cause I did not see
Now
that if that happened.
I'm not even quite sure.
Taking off angles against the hazard though is very scary. That leap is nothing to joke about.
Mm-hmm.
Catches just a hazard.
Little call and response from the hazards there. Ooh, clean shots from
Wow.
the Ashe. Osti does find the pick on the Ashe, but gets traded out by the Kiri. NIU is able to retreat from that fight, luckily.
With an alt advantage. Looks like it might be a Kiri ult mirror into a beat.
We're just gonna let the payload sit there.
Curious to see how this fight unfolds here. Austin and Hayes coming from the top. Finds the pick on the Ashe, but unfortunately our NIU hazard does fall. Good pressure on the off angle from Allegro there.
Bang, good to see you.
It was nice of Allegro not to go back into that wall.
Definitely.
I surely would have.
Yep. Scary little off angle there. Hazard really does have no problem closing that gap.
Yeah. I like that wall a lot.
That was a very good play from Ethan.
That's one.
Finding all sorts of picks. And all that's left is a little cleanup here.
I think Akron will be able to get a touch here. They'll be pretty close to Nano, too. Ethan's playing for the no touch.
Yep, I do like the space being taken there. And NIU is able to secure the win.
Very good. It's fairly well played by both teams. Watching the ult economies be so symmetric the whole time was...
It was very interesting. A lot of mirrored fights there.
Oh, yeah.
Now.
This was a great fight here.
A big soldier ult for the play of the game.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to map 3 of the series. You got Austy125 on the mic, joined by.
Gooby. Thanks, Austy.
And we're going to be seeing some Servasa out here, and we're going to be jumping in real soon. We got Plazimoto in, taking the flex DPS spot.
What are we thinking he's playing?
I think he's going to be on Genji. I think he's either going to be Genji or Venture.
I think so.
He's got a mean Venture in his back pocket.
He does.
Mean Venture. But I think with just the way it's been, think we're going to see some Genji out here. But it's definitely going to be a good match.
Oh yeah.
Definitely going to be a good match here on Cervasa. One of our favorite Flashpoint maps. We've been leaning a lot to it. But I think it's going to be a good performance here. Hopefully NIU can close it out 3-0. And like we thought, Quasimodo is going to be on the Genji here. Lifeweaver, that is a troll pick. We're not doing none of that. But we're certainly not doing ball either. This is some NIU players want to have some fun here.
Just showing they can be a little silly.
Showing off. TP out of spawn might be real. Oh, no, it's not. All right.
It's a rough spot to TP too.
It is. It's not great. We tried it last year. Doesn't really work.
You almost have to amp out.
Yeah. Got the amp out here, though. We're going to be walking out right side. Akron's going to be on the far side here. Looking to take some poke here. The goal is to try to get as much damage done before we jump in as possible. Trying to see what we can find here. The Hazard's already no armor. We're going to see the engagement going out. PK0 wasting no time getting on the Hazard here. Trying to clear up the background. Allegro does get traded out here. Some poke going out. Going to try and play it a little safe. Quasimodo out of util. Just trying to hold down the site. But with Akron's tank dead and ours still standing, it's going to be the fight towards NIU here. Let's see. A little bit of a reset. Allegro's going to be walking back in. Joe going to be going for some poke on Lucio here. Good follow-up here from the rest of the team.
The bait in was just...
The bait on the Lucio. We should review that more. That was a good plan.
I do wonder if that was planned.
I don't know.
Very clean though.
Yeah, very clean execution. Great follow-up. Great commitment by the rest of the team there. And nobody left alive on the side of Akron to do anything here. A little bit of an interesting setup here. We're going more for the left side. Got some of that audio telling us where they're going to be. Big jump from Hazard. This is surely going to get punished. Allegro build and charge.
There's a lot of open room here to have to clear and walk by Allegro with the charged rail.
Yep, well said. Quasimodo saw the opening and takes it. Getting a deflect kill as well. PK0 jumping around. This Tracer's being a little bit of a nuisance, but swatted down by the Hazard. And a quick rotate to the next point.
Great first point by NIU.
Yeah, I mean, they held their space very well. And just kind of a slow engage from Akron, you know. I'd want to see a little bit of a tempo taken up there, but well held by NIU here. Going to the second point.
It can feel pretty vicious to try to push that high again.
Yep, and early Kitsune going out. We're going to hunt down this Sojourn. A nice dash in from Quasimodo to secure the kill. Pops the blade as well to secure the Ana, and Hazard falls off the map. Not sure if that was intentional or not. I assume not, because he's got a wall climb. Or, I mean, I assume it was intentional because he has a wall climb. Assuming that was just a reset.
Yeah.
Very common reset. I'm looking for this big Hazard ult. You and PK0 on the Hazard ults are ridiculous. Like, I love that ult. We're going to see a beat go out.
Oh,
We're going to see Ana jumped here, and wow, yeah, that beat engage goes crazy.
It really does.
Allegro picking off the Tracer and cleaning up the Jordan. Hayes going in for 2 there. Well done. And yeah, Hayes getting real aggressive here. I like that. Usually aren't able to see that from, you know, the first person perspective, but it's great to see, you know, flying past.
Flying in.
Yeah. Usually on an off angle or something, so I don't get to see the action. But Plazzi sees an angle here. They're going to follow up. Nice bell to cleanse the anti-nade and a big dash in from Plazzi. Interesting that only got 1, but everyone else was burned down so quick. Allegro and Hayes following up. And a quick poop from Hayes coming in. Probably a reset anyways, but definitely boosts the morale to get that boop kill. I'm sure everyone's celebrating that one. Looks like there's going to be no contest here. PK0 holding down the front line. Yep, and everyone else is just waiting in spawn. Going to be some rotates. Allegro knows where they're at. We're watching them rotate here, and they're going to be caught out here. Akron with nowhere to go, trying to chase something. And NIU's just holding down the fort, making sure everyone's staying healthy here. Reaper should be dead here. Oh, and there's a big hazard ult coming out.
Big cleanse, unfortunately.
Yep, only able to save one. Down a tank for a support. NIU's winning the trades here. Still up overall. Allegro hitting shots. Flip-flop hitting shots. Allegro gets taken out. The fight's not totally won yet. And Jordan's going to get out, giving NIU the fight. Just PK0 on the hazard. Living that fight. But a quick cap out here from Hayes. I'm liking the aggression there, and this Reaper swap's going to be interesting. We'll have to see how it plays.
I was wondering what the thought with the Reaper swap was.
Yeah, more frontline pressure, not sure. Akron's going to be going very fast. We're popping ults in an answer. Let's see if we can get their Sojourn 1 HP. Allegro able to find the Kiriko, but not much else. And the point is flipped. Unable to get the melee off on the Sojourn. And that's going to be it.
Not much choice for him there, though. Is
Nope.
either stagger or get a trade.
Yep. And trade they do.
They do.
But it's all right. Valiant 18%.
Good to see you.
And some ults on the retake here.
Hello.
Rush Blade. Classic combo.
It really is.
Fond of it myself. Even rolling up on beat here. Reaper's already getting poked out. See if Hazard's able to confirm on it. We're going for the blade. Let's see if the rush is popped. Allegro trying to follow up. PK0 just wailing into Hazard right now. Akron's Hazard surely feeling it. Only so much block. Gets walled off. Curie TP'd in. Good swap by Allegro. And the Hazard just gets punched.
Some good point progress for Akron.
Yep. 91. NIU will have to play a bit safe here. Coming up on some ults.
That vault is not easy for anyone
No.
watching that.
No, it is not. Harder than it looks. That slanted roof is not fun. Any wall climb character will tell you that. Allegro's got a great angle here. I like this. Gonna see a beat go out here from Hayes, I'm sure. We're gonna go early with the rush. Somebody's got to clear this Jorn off high. It's going to be Curie. We're trying to get in here. Sojourn has no slide. A great follow-up. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a beat come out here.
A Nano Kiriko?
They did. That's a great observation. They nanoed Kiriko. I don't know if that was a misinput or not. I like this ult, though. Let's get on something. They must have gotten it cleansed. Great pressure. I like going early. I love that
Very
hazard
good
ult.
tempo.
And that's going to be NIU securing the 3-0.
Well done, NIU.
And well done, NIU, indeed. Some GGs going out in the chat. See what we got for a play of the game. I was suspecting it. I was suspecting a Hayes play of the game. That was something. Yep, the nice punch is Jordan flying out. I want to see it. I want to see her chase down the hazard. Where is it? Yep. Just to secure the kill.
You can't compete with it.
You can't compete. Well, that is the first game of the season for your Northern Illinois Huskies. I don't know if we're doing interviews. Are we doing interviews? We'll chat amongst ourselves for the first one while we get things ironed out. But we got to see some play on Busan there. We brought in the Doomfist. How did that feel to get you out there on that? I know that's your favorite.
Great. It felt great.
Yep.
The warm-up helped a lot. And just having a map that we know we can throw something a little bit different on always is a nice thing to have in our pocket.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, the hazard didn't look too bad on downtown. I mean, we kind of just, played our fundamentals, and we obviously warmed up on downtown, so it was definitely something we were well prepared for, and I think it showed. And was there anything interesting that you noticed from either of the other two games, like any positioning changes that we pulled out for the game? Or
I
pretty
really
routine?
liked the alt tempos that were happening.
Yeah.
It felt like it was either perfectly even alts on both sides, or we were
Mhm.
just matching.
Yep.
Which
Yep.
was really key, I feel like, for our winning.
Yep, absolutely. I think that's going to be crucial going forward, especially into some of these higher seeded teams. We're definitely going to have to play our ult cycles and our ult rotations as efficiently as possible. But I think we're definitely showing a good start here. And I think you made a great point of using our ults like when they have their ults and just keeping a good cycle. I think that's definitely going to be important, especially going forward. I think, like especially in our Northeastern next game, they're a pretty tough opponent, so I think it's going to be something there.
Did you like playing with the Doom on the mecha?
I did. I enjoyed playing the Doomfist. I think that's a comp that we can pull out when we need to, and I think we shouldn't be afraid to pull out if, especially as patches go through and if especially if Doomfist gets buffed. I see you're really hoping for something there. If Doomfist gets buffed, I certainly think we could see more Tracer Sombra gameplay, taking it fast. And I love the Zenyatta too. We saw the play of the game come out. I love the Zenyatta pick. I think that's so fun to go with that comp. But I love playing it and going fast and just, being the little fly on the wall Tracer and just running around. I'm sure Allegro feels a lot of that, and I'm sure he feels the same.
Waiting for the hacks, waiting for the calls.
Absolutely. Well, we'll hang around here. The stream might be ending. The stream might not be. So we will sign off as casters, and we hope you guys join us next week in our game against Northeastern. But I've been Austin125.
This is Gooby.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Thank
Thank you.